what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to make a Detolf cabinet out of rice pudding. It's tasty, too. But moving on with the Eaglemoss Ghostbusters ECTO-1 kit. We're still on issue 14. This is the fourth and final assembly of issue number 14. So here is the magazine. Here are our parts and pieces. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yes. Yes! Slice these open. I did not slice any of that open. Oh, there we go. There we go. Get the parts. Get out. Get out. Alright, we got that. And get all this out. Okay. And we got some screws. All the screws. Get that. And last but not least, alrighty, and that is all that's in that. Get away, get out of my life. And we'll get this open, 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 open. Some more screws. Any screws hiding underneath? No? Okay. Okay. So there we go. Oh, more screws. More screws that were hiding from me. Is that it? That's all the screws? That's all the screws. Okay. Alright, now let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay, okay. So we are now on stage 50. It's a milestone. Stage 50. We are building the jump seat. Cool! Cool beans, the coolest beans. They're the coolest freaking beans you've ever seen. Hey, hey! Have you seen them beans? Hey, hey! They're stinky beans. Hey, hey! What are we doing? Okay, so we're building the jump seats, and hopefully this one I'll put together properly the first time. Fingers crossed. Alright, so what are we doing here? So we are taking, looks like this. Is this the butt part? No, this is not the butt part. This looks like this is the back part. Alright, so what are we doing? Oh wait, there's two of these. There's a butt part and a back part. There are differences. There are differences. Okay, it looks like, okay, this is the butt. This is the butt part of the seat. Okay, this is the butt part. This is the back part. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm using. There we go. See, I was already about to mess it up. See? It's already about to mess it up. That's okay. I caught it. This time I caught it. This time I caught it. You don't have to tell me 50 times. I caught it. Alright, so what are we doing? So it looks like we're using these. Correct? Correct? Correct. Is there any specific orientation for this? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't seem like it. Looks like we're just going to take this and it's all under here. And again, I love the little block of foam here and everything. Just gives a little bit of cushion. I like it. I like that these seats actually have like cushion to them. I think that's really cool. Makes it a little bit more realistic. I dig it. I personally dig it. And I said it before, you know, they could have just made these out of plastic and just called it a day, but no, they actually like made these out of rubber and put like foam in them and everything. Like, that's cool. Again, attention to detail, and I appreciate it. Alright. So we got that. So this is the back part of the seats. And we need screws! Which screws are we using? Got quite a few bags of screws here. There we go. We're using MP screws! We got some MP screws here. Okay, we need 4, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Alrighty. And why do I always have the wrong bit? Stop it. Stop it. Be on the right side. Be on the right side. Because I do other things with the flathead, so I just always forget to flip it back around. Anyway. That's not important. What's important now is that we get these screws started. For the most important part, you know what that part is. We'll get to it in a second, but it is the most important part. It's a part we can't do without, at least for now anyway. Get in there. Get. You obey me. You obey me, Scree. You obey me. Alright. There we go. We got them all started. And now... Whiskey! Oh, whiskey! Oh, whiskey! Get it all screwed in. Oh, so how's everybody doing? So this is my time to check up on you guys. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? As always, hope everyone is doing well. Everyone's staying safe. Me, I'm building a jump seat. It's a seat made for jumping, apparently. That's what you do with that. It's a jump seat. It's the one seat you're allowed to jump on. Remember when you were a kid, your parents would let you jump on the couch and everything? No, this is a seat you can jump on. It's the name of the seat. It's a jump seat. That's what it's for. You can jump on it. It's cool. It's great. You finally get to be the kind of kid you always wanted to be and just jump on the furniture as you please, to your heart's content, with reckless abandon. Okay, what are we doing here? So now we are... Okay, so this is... Okay, so we're done with this step, so now we're here. We are fitting the seat back, and I'm assuming this is the seat back. So it looks like this is going... here. Yeah. Seems like it. That's just getting fixed at 4 points right there. And what are we using? Where are they? EP screws! We got some EP screws here. So anyway, update for you guys. I still have not gotten a shipping notice for my Star Trek, for my Enterprise parts. Still haven't gotten a shipping notice yet. Still nothing. Oh well. It's okay. I am patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Apparently they just ran out of they ran out before they got to me, I guess. Unfortunately. And you know what? And in all honesty, it's understandable. I mean, Star Trek is like a huge franchise. There's tons of Star Trek fans out there, myself included. So I definitely understand that probably a crap ton of people went in on that Enterprise build. So honestly, them like running out of parts to send out to everybody, it's kind of understandable, you know. So I ain't really mad about it. I mean, you know, I'd like to get started building my Enterprise, but yeah, no, it is what it is. I'm not impatient. I can wait, and I have this to occupy myself with anyway. So hey, I'm good. I can wait. I believe the Titanic parts are supposed to start shipping next month, appropriately in April, because that's when it happened, in April. So yeah, the Titanic parts should start shipping in April, sometime in April. It'll be funny if they start shipping like April 14th. That would be hilarious if that's the actual date when they start shipping these parts out. Hilarious and kind of morbid at the same time, but hey, I don't think I'll have any problems getting those shipments. You know, I mean, there are plenty of Titanic enthusiasts out there, again, myself included, but I don't know if that many people are going to go in on that Titanic build. And it's not even like prominent on the website either. It's kind of like hidden in the website. You actually have to like search for it. At least when I signed up for it, I actually had to look for it. Like, it wasn't like on the homepage or anything. Like, I had to look for the build to sign up for it. So, you know, who knows if that many people even knew about it, but I don't know. But hey, looking forward to building the Titanic once that starts up. And, you know, I'll get my Enterprise parts eventually, and we'll start building that. So, you know, hey, it's okay. I'm a patient man. I'm sitting here building a car that's going to take me like 2 years to finish. So obviously, I'm patient. If I can do this, that's going to take me a long time. Then I can wait. I can wait. Okay, we're not done with this step yet. We still have something else to do here. And I'm distracting myself, and when I distract myself, that's when mistakes happen. See how this works? You see how this works? Okay, so this is just going... So that's just getting fixed right there. Can you see? You can see. There we go. So we are just using a couple of... Where are they? Where are they? Nope, not those. These HP screws! HP screws, yeah. HHP. Hip, 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 hip. That's how it's spelled, hip. These screws are hip, man. These screws are hip. These screws are hip, dude. They're hip cats. Stop. Alright. So this is going like that. The shame they don't have the little pegs or something to line it up for me. They won't make me line things up myself. How dare you? How dare you make me line things up myself? You're supposed to give me little convenient things to help me line things up with. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Make me do extra work. How dare you? Don't you know how lazy we are in this day and age? How dare you make me do extra work by having to line up the holes myself? It's not true. It's not true. There we go. Okay. So that's it. All right. So we got that. And now it can stand on its own. Yay! It's the little things that make me happy. Okay, so we can stand that up there, and now we're moving on to the next step. Okay, so now we're here. Now we are... Hey. Stand, I said. Okay. Okay, so now we're doing the butt part of the seat. Now we're doing the butt parts. Now, this is where we are. This is where we're living now. Okay. So we are here, and we are... What are we doing? Oh, okay, we have little posts here that have to go through these holes here, so we have to line that up as well. Let's get that through here. That's a snug fit. Okay, get that under here, and then get this all squozen up in here so we can push that through. Okay, and then we can do the rest. Come on. There we go. There's one. And yeah. That's really that's legit fighting me. I'm not even exaggerating here. That's legit like fighting me getting up over this thing. Oh, and you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. Boom. Work with me, buddy. Work with me, man. Work with me. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got that all correct like, and now we need more MP screws. MP screws. MP. Oh, that's too many. There we go. Don't just pour out like that. MP screws. How dare you? How dare you, MP screws? The screws getting a little over eager. It's okay. It's alright. You know your place. And your place is right here. In the butt part of the seat. That's right. The butt part of the seats. That is the technical term for it. The butt part of the seat. Scientists came up with that term many, many years ago, way before my time. I believe it was the great Earl of Buttpart who came up with the name for this part of the seat. I said, "Sire, What shall we call this part of the seat that we place our bottom on? And the Earl of Buttpart said, we shall call it the butt part of the seat. And they said, brilliant! Brilliant! So it shall be, forever known as the butt part of the seat. Yes. That's just what it's been. Ever since then, as they say, the rest is history. The rest is history. And the butt part of the seat was born. Alright, snug. Nice and snug. Okay, so, alrighty. So we have done that, and now we are doing this little support piece, this brackety piece, the brackety piece and the support piece. And this is going like, okay, so that's going into this, and then this has its own little peg. Thank you, sis. This time they give me the little peg, so I don't have to line things up myself. See, that's what you should have did with the butt part of the seat. I mean, not with the butt part of the seat, with this part of the seat. See? How dare you? Dare you make me do extra work? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, we're using some EP screws. Oh, some EP screws. Yeah. Okay. Again, these are the videos where I just make the most random noises and voice the most random thoughts. That's right. This is why you're here. Right? 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 I know I'm right. Of course I'm right. Why else would you be here? I mean, really, why else? Why else? Come on now. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's not lie to ourselves or each other. It demeans us all. It just demeans us all. Okay. Together. This is why I have so much fun doing these build videos, because I can just go off on the most random things. Like the origins of the butt part of the seat. See, you didn't know that, did you? See, I'm dropping knowledge here. That's why you're here, because I'm dropping knowledge. You can't find this anywhere else. You can't. You just can't. Can't find that anywhere else but here. Okay, so we have that. And now we need to attach the butt part of the seats to the back part of the seats. And that is just going to sit right there. And we need some more screws. What do we do in screws? AP screws. AP screws. Up, up, up. Alrighty. We just need two. No, not three. Two. Again, these screws are just being very over eager. They're just not listening. They're not paying attention. They're paying less attention than I do most of the time. Alrighty. Okay. But I'm not going to tighten that all the way. I'll wait till I have this side secured, and then I will tighten everything up. I guess you don't want to tighten this too much, because this butt part of the seat actually is supposed to move, which I actually do quite like. Just snug-ish. Not too snug, just snug-ish. Just there's enough tension there just to hold the seat in place there. There you go. Just gonna hold the pose. Look at that. Oh, look, that's cute. Look at that. This little seat you can just kind of fold up and bring down. I like that. I like that. That's great. That's great. A little folding chair. It's a seat you can jump on. It's a jump seat. It's a seat you can jump on. Alright, so we have done that, and now this can get out of my life. Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. Okay, so now we can bring in this part that we did last week, and we can affix the jump seats to this section. What was this section called? I forgot what this section was called. This is the, wait a second. The driver's side rear workstation. That's what this is. The driver's side rear. Let's do that again. What is it? Driver's side rear workstation. Try saying that 5 times fast. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it. I don't care. That's okay. All right, so this is going right here. We have the convenient peg to help us line things up. That just sits right there. You know, the fun thing about this build too is that I'm learning a lot about what's inside the car. I've never seen what's inside the ECTO-1. I mean, there may be like footage, behind the scenes footage or something, or videos of what's actually inside the car. I never knew what was inside the car, other than the rack they pull out that the proton packs are on. I never knew what was inside the car. So this build is actually helping me learn what's inside the ECTO-1. Because I didn't know about this. I didn't know there was a little fold-out seat. I didn't know about this. I did not know these things. Anyway, you guys probably knew, but I didn't know. I knew nothing. I knew nothing about the interior of the ECTO-1. AP screws are we using here? AP screws. Ip, ip, ip. AP-U-P. We all P. With AP screws. All right. But yeah. I mean, there's no real footage in the movies of the inside of the ECTO-1. It's always from, like, you know those shots just looking into the the front seats, like with Ray and Winston, talking. Other than that, you never really saw the inside of the car. Alrighty, so get that going. And this is the last step we're doing. So we'll get this nice and snug. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. And there we go. We got the jump seat. Yay! And you can fold it up. Isn't that precious? You can fold it up and everything, and it comes down and that's awesome. I love that. That's cool. And again, they're cushy. They're actually like cushy. They're cushy seats. I like that. Again, attention to detail. I love it. I love it. All right, so there we go. We have finished stage 50. This is a milestone stage right here. Stage 50 of the build. I think I put the seat together right. I think so. I think I did assemble this one right the first time. Cool. I don't have to redo it like I did with the other seats. I think I did it all right the first time. But, yeah, there we go. So this is what the assembled piece should look like, and that's what the assembled piece looks like. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! And, that is it. We are done here. We have completed issue 14. So that means next week we'll be starting with issue 15. And we will continue on our journey. So, as always, if you would like to sign up for your own ECTO-1 kit, there'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well that you can watch at your leisure and watch this lovely vehicle take shape before your very eyes. And yeah, we're done here. Next week we'll start with issue 15. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Builds Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud, palm in your face.